So, how to build credit for your business. Hey guys, it's Lee here. Welcome back to the channel where I teach entrepreneurship through experience and help you to start and run a successful business. In this video, I'm going to show you the steps which you need to take and the things which you need to consider in order to build credit for your business, be it a startup or an established business. This could be the most important video you ever watch for taking your business to the next level. If you follow these steps, you will be able to establish credit quickly and effortlessly for your business and have access to lower interest loans and other forms of credit with low interest rates to help your business expand and take it to the next level. It's estimated that 3 out of 4 businesses don't know why they were refused for commercial business credit, and it's because they have a bad business credit rating and they didn't even know about it. And contrary to popular opinion, also remember that having no credit at all is actually seen as a negative. So improving your business's credit rating should be a top priority, and it can mean that you are 41% more likely to be approved for a business loan at a low interest rate when you need it the most. If you watch this video to the end, you'll be able to achieve a great credit score for your business in around 5 to 6 months. Sounds good? Well, smash that like button and let's get into the detail. So you've started the business and you have zero credit history like anybody who starts a business from scratch. It's important that even if you don't need credit at the beginning of your business journey, that you take the steps to establish a credit history for your business from day one. At some point in the future, your business is going to need credit, be it to fulfill a large order or because you need to raise finance to expand or purchase a new asset for the business. So the first thing we need to be doing in order to start establishing a good credit history is look for vendors who can supply goods and services to your business on a net 30 account. This can be anything you need for your business, from web design services to accountancy services to workwear or cleaning and catering supplies. For those of you who are not sure what a net 30 account is, let me explain. A net 30 account is simply an agreement with a supplier that you can obtain the goods or services you require on day one, and you will have 30 days to pay for the goods or services which you have just purchased. In order to build credit for your business, you need to be ensuring that these accounts are always paid within the 30 days which you have agreed. If you start drifting past the 30 days, this will impact your credit rating with certain companies who may report to credit reference agencies. The 4 main credit reference agencies are Equifax, Experian, TransUnion and D&B. So how these credit companies work is that whenever you have a credit account with any business, they report your payment behaviour on a monthly or quarterly basis to these agencies and let them know how you are handling your account, mainly in 3 areas. Do you pay your accounts on time? How much you pay? Is it the minimum amount or the full amount each time? How much of your credit limit is utilised at any one time? And your overall credit balance. These things, along with many others, are monitored consistently and will follow the business throughout its life. So it's really important to make sure you give your credit file the due care and attention it needs from day one. Having a bad credit rating will impact your business's success, I can absolutely guarantee that. Remember, it's easier to build a great credit rating for your business from scratch, but it's very difficult to repair it if you start missing payments. So don't forget to pay these accounts. So how can we build a really good credit rating for your business? We've covered obtaining a net 30 account from your suppliers, but many of these will be local suppliers and won't be reporting your credit behaviour to the credit reference agencies. So we need to open some accounts who do report to the reference agencies so we can build that amazing credit score with the main agencies, which will help your business in the long run. So the first thing I want you to do is to apply for an Amazon Business Credit Card. Amazon reports to the 3 main credit reference agencies, which are D&B, Equifax and Experian. So this is a great way to start to build a first-class credit score for your business. There are 2 ways you can get approved for this card, and that is you have been in business for at least 3 years, or if you haven't been in business for 3 years, you need to have at least 5 trade lines reporting to at least D&B and Experian. If you meet these requirements, you can get this credit card without the need for personal guarantees. You can apply for this credit card through the Amazon website, and the actual card is supplied in partnership with American Express. Once you've been approved for this credit card, you then need to start spending on the card every single month, and at the end of the month, pay the balance back in full, no exceptions. Buy everything you need for your business on this credit card within your credit limits, obviously. Just pay the balance every single month. A bit of a tip here to boost your credit score even more is to actually pay a small amount of interest on the card. Before you throw your arms in the air, hear me out. If you sometimes pay a little bit of interest on your credit card, lenders will look more favourably upon you. Why? Well, because you are making a little bit of money for them. If there are two people with a credit card and one pays a balance off every single month in full, thus meaning the credit card company is lending them money for free and not making any money from them, then the other person buys things on the card, pays it back often, but sometimes incurs a little bit of interest, thus making the credit card company money. In the future, when you come to apply for different credit cards, who do you think will be favoured by the banks? The person they are making the most money from, of course. Everyone's in business to make money. Am I right? So I'm not saying pay loads of interest every time, just a few dollars here and there so the banks are making something from you, and it may get you better access to larger credit facilities further down the line for your business. The next thing we need to look at to making sure your business credit score is in the best shape it can be is to keep separate personal and business expenses. I've mentioned this before in other videos, but I feel it needs another mention here. Make sure you separate all of your business and personal expenses. Your business is a legal entity in its own right, so make sure everything you are obtaining credit for through the business is legitimately for business expenses only, and don't mix the two. The next thing we need to look at is the actual money flowing through your business account. So it goes without saying, but all money generated through the business should be passing through your business bank account. Yes, even jobs where you are paid in cash. Not only is this a legal requirement for tax purposes, but the more money you have going through your business account makes your business look more creditworthy. So try to get as much money passing through that account as possible to maximise your business credit worthiness. Then we need to look at monitoring your credit. Once you actually start building your business credit profile, it would be a great idea for you to actually subscribe to some of the credit reporting services offered by the credit reference agencies. This way you can actually see what is being reported and can monitor your business credit score, hopefully as it increases over the months and years ahead. This is also useful for preventing fraud on your account and damaging your business credit profile. I monitor the credit reports for all of my businesses. I get monthly reports, which I just skim over every month and make sure everything is the way it should be and that all of my businesses are able to obtain credit as and when they need it. Learning how to build credit for your business is vitally important for the future success of your business. Strategic business owners prioritize establishing business credit and developing a great credit score as they know it's vital to their business as it changes and expands. This means that they can readily access finance and maneuver their company in its next direction at short notice. So putting in place the things needed to establish great business credit before you actually need it just makes great business sense. Ultimately, you are creating a credit history and a network of financial relationships and bonds which could last for decades and benefit your business. As lending and borrowing gets increasingly competitive as the global economy changes, your credit worthiness will be one of your biggest assets in business. So start building it and improving it today and giving it the attention it needs. If you've just started in business, watch this video about how to find a great mentor, and I will see you next week. Thanks for watching.